Hey folks, glad you're here with us tonight. We've got an exciting show, all kinds of excessive violence going on tonight here on this 211th episode of OCW Adrenaline. Stay tuned, we've got action coming at ya. And here we go, folks, with our opening bout. We're gonna see Gran'Pappy Chupa in an X-Violence Falls Count Anywhere match against Johnny Super. Gran'Pappy Chupa, of course, with the company less than a month. Very, very part-time, but still popping around when he can. Just likes to get in there and mix it up. Of course, had some serious issues with Bloodraven. Participated in a six-way elimination tag with his grandson, the Chupacabra, and Bandit Eric Wilson taking on the CTN. Werewolf, Massacre, and Bloodraven managed to eliminate Werewolf of all people. Bloodraven seemed to take a little bit of exception to that and kicked him square in the face, eliminating him. And then they had a match at For Glory and Honor. And it was a violent one, folks. So tonight, we're going to be seeing a lot of X-Violence matches. Management just dictating that the majority of the matches tonight be X-Violence, and we love it that way. We should be seeing some weapons and all kinds of weird shit. But again, this one, Falls Count Anywhere. That means anything is legal. Should be very exciting, I do believe. Alrighty, looks like we're getting ready to start the match, and there's the bell. And right off the bat, we got Johnny Super taking it to Gran'Pappy Chupa, throwing him across the ring in a serious karate chop across the forehead there. And another one. Johnny Super don't play. Of course, usually Johnny Super don't win. A DDT plants Johnny Super, and it looks like Gran'Pappy Chupa is going outside. No, he's heading straight into the crowd, folks. Not wanting to waste any time here tonight. And Johnny Super clocks him one, sending him right back to ringside, but here he comes. Johnny Super knocking him right back over the barricade, and here he comes. A solid whip into the barricade, and now he's just pummeling the old guy. And an STO into a chokehold there. And he's already going for the pin. We've got a no one count, folks. Way too early for all that. The guy's old, but he's not in that bad a shape. Gran'Pappy Chupa coming back, putting those work boots to good use. Johnny Super coming back with a fireman carry, but Gran'Pappy Chupa just kicking the shit out of him anyway. You can't keep a good Choopster down. Johnny Super whipping him to the barricade once again and just beating the shit. Johnny Super just seems determined to literally beat the shit out of him tonight. Not a lot of wrestling as much as just repeated blows. I don't think a headbutt's going to hurt him that much, though. Jawbreaker by Gran'Pappy Chupa, and a famouser on the concrete floor. And now he's trying to rip his head off. Johnny Super manages to slide out the back. That's what she said, folks. Johnny more or less in control of this match, but Gran'Pappy Chupa keeps making those comebacks. Oh, blammo! The Fist of the North Star, and that could be the end for Gran'Pappy Chupa. Bammo! Psycho Crusher! And the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that is all she wrote. Gran'Pappy Chupa just could not withstand the constant assault from Johnny Super. Seriously, folks, this went about the exact opposite of the way I expected it to, but what are you gonna do? The dude is old. I'm surprised he beat Bloodraven. I mean, come on. But anyway, coming up next, like I said, so much X-Violence matches all night long. Not every single match, but damn near. And next up, we're gonna have an Extreme Rules Tornado tag between Monsters, Inc. as they take on the Lubey brothers. I just can't believe that Johnny Super won. More power to him. All right. Monsters Inc. versus the Lubey brothers. Coming up next. Stay tuned, folks. And here we go into our second match of the night. A huge card here tonight, but right now, X-Violence Extreme Rules Tornado Tag, and we love them. Monsters Inc. taking on the Lubey brothers. Of course, Leviathan having a free shot at the United States Championship after winning the Minion Monster Invitational. He can take that shot anytime he wants this month. No indication yet from the big man when he's thinking about doing so. Of course, Monsters Inc. upset last week by the Center Twins in the Shot at Destiny mini tag team tournament to determine the #1 contenders. People taken out by the Center Twins, that shit never happens. Absolutely crazy. These men right here, the Lubey brothers, were in match 2 of that mini tournament and were taken out by the team of the Elite. Bandit Eric Wilson and the returning Kane, who had not been seen since Ragnarok 2, where he had just come back and then the company folded. But Kane is back. And tonight we're going to see the Sinners take on the Elite to determine the #1 contenders. But right now, we're going to see the losers from the tournament go at it to see who will be the dominant force. Of course, Monsters Inc. has been on top of the rankings for quite some time. So, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Are we going to see another upset? Or Monsters Inc. just going to do what they normally do and steamroller their opponents? Well, it doesn't look like Chupa is getting off to a great start. Big Hurricane Rana from Rebel Reigns. Dragoon going after a chair, but Leviathan heading him off and beating his ass for him. Deadlift into a sit-down powerbomb. The power of Leviathan. And a huge front drop kick to Chupa back in the ring. Leviathan, no stranger to X-Violence rules matches. Monsters Inc. kind of setting a trend this year for X-Violence tag team action. And they tend to win and it's usually really smart. Now, right now, Chupa's still getting his ass kicked, but Leviathan taking care of the other half of the Lubeys on the outside, and there's a sunset flip. Power bomb on the Chupster. Rebel Reign surprisingly just destroying the OCW veteran. Rebel just cranking on that neck. Leviathan hitting a second sit down power bomb on Dragoon. Oh, the Chupster, did you see that double underhook pile driver? God damn. Dragoon now in control on the outside, smashing some fists into the side of the head of Leviathan. And he tried to use the chair, but Leviathan threw an elbow, managing to block it, and now shoves Dragoon away. Back in the ring, Rebel Reigns was back in control of the Chupster until just then. The Chupster flying off the top rope with that clothesline. And now you know he's going to drop that leg. Yep, there he went. And he's going for the pin, folks. One. There's a two, but no, not even close, folks. And outside, it's Leviathan just dominating Dragoon. Got him in an Argentine backbreaker into a spinning power bomb. The Chupster now with a ball bat and taking it to Rebel Reign. Well, hit him with it once and then threw it to the outside. I do not understand that kind of thinking. If you're going to get a weapon, you use it till it breaks. Everybody back in the ring. Rebel Reigns firing a shot into the stomach of the Chupster. Leviathan hitting that big choke slam on Dragoon, and you know that means he's gonna be going. Whoa, he turned it around, folks. Beast Driver on Rebel Reigns, and now he's going back after Dragoon. Fires him into the corner. I definitely understand weakening somebody who's dominant in the match, but maybe throwing him out of the ring, going for a pinfall. Dragoon locking on a, well, Cobra clutch into a Russian leg sweep. The Chupster trying to get that 3 count on Rebel, but just not able to. Dragoon coming back with a pair of clotheslines and a sit-down side effect. And Dragoon hitting Leviathan with the Dragon's Wrath combination at the same time. The Chupster hitting the fly to the beer-bellied buttfucker on Rebel Reigns. And now it's Chupa taking on Dragoon, but Leviathan grabs him and shoots him into the corner. The Chupster tossing Dragoon to the mat. Big leg drop from the Chupster. And Leviathan now going out after Rebel Reigns, who comes in. It's musical chairs, folks. Oh shit, folks. Leviathan locking on a Boston Crab on Rebel Reigns. Will he tap? The Chupster hits the Decapitator on Dragoon. Will he go for the pin, folks? Went after Rebel. He's going after Rebel Reigns. One in the held. Rebel trying to get a weapon. The Chupster going out to block him from gaining that advantage. Dragoon having time to recover. This shit just got ridiculous, folks. And now everybody's back in the ring, and Dragoon hits a Russian leg sweep on Leviathan, standing shooting star press on the Choopster by Rebel Reigns. And yep, it looks like Dragoon just busted open Leviathan. And he's going for a pin. There's 1, 2, no, Rebel Reigns with the moon stomp. But the Choopster just no-sold the shit out of that. Did you see that? He just got right the fuck up and hit a spine buster on that poor little dude. Dragoon still manhandling Leviathan. The Choopster hitting a pair of clotheslines and a calf kick. And the Choopster is the only man in the ring standing. Goat Stunner. And now he's going after Dragoon again. He just keeps switching up partners. Dragoon blocks and hits a right hand. The Choopster, caught his foot, but ate an enziguri. Leviathan with a huge slam on Dragoon, and damn, what a spine buster. Wow. Rebel Reigns positioning the Choopster near the ropes. Yep, he's going for a dirty pin, folks. Leviathan just standing there. Got knocked into Rebel by Dragoon. Dragoon gets him up, folds him in half with a huge power bomb. 1, 2. Turns it over into a Boston Crab as Rebel stomps the shit out of the Choopster. Can he make the big man tap? I don't even know how he got him up. Holy shit. Leviathan manages to fight out. Rebel Reigns shoots Chupa into the corner. And both men go after him, and it's Dragoon setting him up on the top. He's got something planned, folks. Leviathan given time to recover, and he goes after Rebel. Dragoon just going after the Choopster. Big elbow drop. Leviathan dropping Rebel Reigns face first. Neck snap by Dragoon. This is just going back and forth. Dragoon with the pin, 1 and 2, but no 3 count. The Choopster manages to get his shoulder up. Dragoon beating the piss out of the Choopster once again. Chupa coming back with a beautiful arm drag. Leviathan looks like he's feeling it. The Choopster cranking on the arm of Dragoon, while Leviathan takes down a charging Rebel Reigns, and it's another flight of the beer-bellied buttfucker, this time on Dragoon. And the Choopster just standing there. There's a choke slam to Rebel Reigns, and Monsters Inc. controls the ring. And the Choopster going for the Decapitator once again. Nails it on Dragoon. And he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Choopster steals it while Rebel Reigns' back is turned. He didn't even know he was in jeopardy. He was trying to take care of Leviathan. There's that beautiful standing shooting star press. Rebel Reigns always does so well. Rebel going for that dirty pin, got his feet up on the ropes, but then Dragoon comes along, hits Leviathan and knocks him into Rebel range, potentially losing the match for his team. And there it is, folks. The Decrapitator, Rebel Range, doesn't even know anything is wrong. He's working over Leviathan in the corner, and the Chupa covers for 1, 2, and 3, and Monsters Inc. pulls off another win. X-Violence, tornado tags, folks. That's what they do. They are so good at what they do. All right, folks, next up, we got a three-way tables match with Minion, Teabag, and Wargoth. Stay tuned. What a match, folks. What a match we just saw. I mean, really, so much back and forth action. There was just no way to tell who was going to win that. In the end, it came down to who managed to sneak in a finishing move and put someone down. The Chupster managing to hit the Decrapitator on Dragoon, while Rebel Reigns was tied up in the corner with Leviathan. Wow, this, now, more X-Violence action, folks. Seriously, almost all night long. This one a three-way tables match. This one could go long. This one could be over in 30 seconds, but we're going to see 3 of the men who were in the Monster Invitational. Minion right there, who came in dead fucking last, taking on Teabag and Wargoth. Wow, it's going to be something else. Someone, folks, is going to go through a table, and it's going to hurt. And there he is, folks, Teabag, until recently the X-Violence champion. Teabag very dominant throughout most of his OCW career. These 3 men trying to climb that ladder, get up those rankings, with the goal of becoming the #1 contender for the X-Violence Championship, held by Monsugra of the Creatures of the Night. That man is just huge, folks. And yet, in this match, he does not seem that way. 2 equally huge men, and somebody's ass is going through some wood. There he is, folks. Wargoth, of course, one half of the tag team champions, the Hand of Darkness. The other half of that team, the Soulless, will be taking on the Rage Sean Callous later tonight. Folks, we've still got so much action for you. Here we are in our 3rd match of the evening. After this match, we're going to see Riley Taylor of the Moonlight Army taking on Bloodraven of the Creatures of the Night in another Falls Count Anywhere match. After that, we're going to see another Extreme Rules Tornado Tag match, but this time it's the ladies of OCW. As Sadistic Tendencies, the team of Lady Bloodraven and Midnight Blue, part of the newly newly formed new version of Legion taking on Lady Godivika and Princess Mariposa, an odd couple here in the company if there ever was one. Then we're going to see the aforementioned Raid Sean Callous taking on the Soulless. We're going to see another Extreme Rules tornado tag between Suck This of the Establishment. They're going to take on the legendary Coffin Puppets. CK1 taking on Craig Helman in a non-title match. Ashley Ace and Tiffany Slyvinia in regular tag team action taking on #1 contender Katrina, Locke, and Kennedy Smoke. We're going to see a non-title match between Just In Case and Matty Ace, and that might end up being an X-Violence match. I haven't heard back about that one yet. Then we're going to see the #1 contenders revealed in the tag team match between the Center Twins and the Elite. And in our main event tonight, folks, we're going to see the X-Violence Championship defended in Extreme Rules. Massacre defending against Jim Stackhouse. So many matches, so much extreme action. And so far, Teabag seems to be playing it smart, trying to set up that table so it will be easiest for someone to go through. As seen on previous occasions, he's not here to work by the hour, folks. If he can get someone through that table immediately, he will do it. Teabag taking control of the ring. Oh, slamming Minion into Wargoth. Now Wargoth with a suplex slam on Teabag and fires Minion up against the table. Minion not ready to go through, slams Wargoth into the table and a huge back chop on Wargoth. Teabag sliding out of the ring, attempting to recover. And here he comes back, folks. An arm wrench putting Minion on the ground, and he rolls out of the ring. Wargoth ready to try to finish this. Oh! Throws Teabag into the air for a backstabber. Son of a bitch. I really thought he was about to powerbomb him through that table. I thought that was it. Minion back in the ring going after Wargoth. Teabag interrupting his attempt at offense, giving Wargoth the opportunity to slam his huge backside into Minion. Teabag hitting a combo from hell on Wargoth there, sending him into the corner. Minion runs in, saving Teabag inadvertently with a huge German suplex. Takes a table from Teabag. Teabag stealing it back. And Minion just decks him. Grabs the table. Now they're fighting it over. Gotta keep fighting over the table, folks. And Minion clocks him again and fires Teabag into the corner. Wargoth back in, interrupting the proceedings. Got Minion in the corner, but Minion comes back with a gut-wrench suplex and clotheslines the shit out of Teabag, and Teabag rolls back out. Holy shit, Minion hits the Hell Driver. And he's got a table, and you gotta think he might be ready to finish this off if he stops moonwalking in the corner. Wargoth fires him into the corner, gets him on that top rope. We're going to see a choke slam, folks. Oh, yeah, a huge one off the top rope. And now a double-handed choke slam lift on Teabag. And all three men are in the ring. But Wargoth stands triumphant. Well, for a moment, fuck. Slides behind Teabag and kicks at the calf. Locks in a Cobra clutch and slams him to the mat. Minion tried to come in and got a bear hug slam for his trouble. Wargoth trying to hit Minion while he's down. Oh, DDT'd him right on the table. And he's setting it up, folks. None of that pussy-ass corner shit for him. Wargoth is ready to put Minion away, but Minion manages to take control. And Teabag manages to fuck it up. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Teabag just stole the match, ran in there and hit an Olympic slam, and looked like right through that table. Minion was getting ready for something. You know he was about to go for it, and Teabag just came in and stole the shit out. That was fucking awesome. That was so fucking cool. It looked like Wargoth was about to really just pummel the shit out of Minion. Minion popping up. He was about to go for something, but Teabag comes in and interrupts. Yeah, belly to belly there. Teabag clocks Wargoth. Minion going up to the top rope. Or maybe he was just wanting to pose. Teabag hitting that. That was fucked up. Teabag, ever the opportunist, took control of that match, slid in, and won like a motherfucker. Hard-fought match by all three men, but tonight it's Teabag on top. Oh yeah, next up, folks, we got Riley, Taylor, and Bloodraven. Stay tuned. Alrighty, folks. Here we go. We're going to see Riley, Taylor of the Moonlight Army. He's going to be taking on Bloodraven of the Creatures of the Night. Folks, it just seems like OCW is divided into two camps anymore. There's the Creatures of the Night and everybody they fuck over. Obviously, if you're in the Creatures of the Night, that's great for you. But if you're outside, I mean, they've got nothing but enemies. This match going to be a Falls Count Anywhere affair. Bloodraven back here in OCW, changing almost by the week since joining the Creatures of the Night back when he and Justin Case conspired to take out then #1 contender to the world title, the Tarantula, who is pretty much, he's not gone, folks, but he's more or less part-time at this point. And you gotta believe that it's due to Just In Case and Bloodraven. Bloodraven immediately jumping out of the ring and getting a chair. Riley Taylor going after a hammer. Both men obviously wanting to gain the upper hand early, and a little hammer shot to the thigh there. Bloodraven manages to get the hammer away and kicks him dead in the face. And now Bloodraven with the hammer, but he misses. Riley Taylor dodges, gets the hammer away from him, and shoots him into the ropes. Oh, huge slam, and I think he landed, his shoulder landed on the handle of that hammer. Riley nailing him with it and tossing it to the outside. Riley Taylor with a running enziguri, and he grabs the chair. Bloodraven manages to dodge and gets the chair away from Riley Taylor and fires him into the ropes for another solid super kick right in the grill. Bloodraven might change, but one thing that doesn't, that man has an arsenal of kicks, and they are all lethal. Bloodraven just kicking the crap out of Riley Taylor so far. Oh, a little bit of deviousness there, taking the turnbuckle pad off, exposing that steel ring. Oh, shit! And Riley Taylor spears Bloodraven to the outside. Bloodraven with an arm drag, and this has not let up since the match started, folks. Oh, shit! Huge DDT, flipping Riley Taylor onto his back in a pin, but only a 1 count. Bloodraven just making a lot of use of those boots tonight. Oh, shit! Riley comes back with a knee to the face. Bloodraven slamming him head first into the barricade. Riley charges, Bloodraven dodges and kicks him in the back of the head. Oh, float over DDT on that hard concrete floor, folks. Those pads will protect you from getting your brains knocked out of your head, but not by that damn much. Bloodraven trying to wrench Riley's head off of his shoulders. Another kick to the back of the head. And a drop toe hold, putting Bloodraven down on his face. Oh, inverted DDT drop. And Riley heading into the crowd. Taking some time to recover, didn't seem to notice that Bloodraven was right there. And Bloodraven gets beaten over the barricade, and here comes Riley right back. Oh, shit, twisting DDT on the concrete, and Riley Taylor has been busted wide open. Bloodraven going to the top rope. What is he gonna do? Holy shit, what a diving elbow. No regard for his own safety. Spin kick to the midsection by Riley Taylor. Oh shit, Rile Driver. Damn, folks, this just turned around in a fucking giddy-up. Taylor Nato, and I'm betting that's all she wrote. 1, there's a 2, there's a 3, and Riley Taylor, I'm sorry, that man was getting his ass kicked just about from the beginning of the match. Definitely from the time it went outside and stayed there. But all it takes sometimes is a couple of moves. He hit that Rile Driver, the Taylor Nato, and that was all she wrote, folks. You slam someone's head into the concrete a couple of times. Yeah, I'm thinking they might stay the fuck down. Wow. Unexpected, hard-fought, definitive win by Riley Taylor here tonight. Wow, folks, more action coming. Stay tuned. Alrighty, folks. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure that this match right here is the first female X-Violence Extreme Rules Tornado tag we have had this year. Of course, the early days of OCW, chock full of all kinds of intergender fun and hardcore madness, but with the evolving marketplace and everyone worried about the children, oh my God, don't let the children see things that might be questionable because they might be stupid enough to do them themselves. We can't show any of that these days, but what we can do is put multiple women in a ring and let them beat the shit out of one another, and that's what our women are good at. Sadistic Tendencies, the newly named tag team of Lady Bloodraven and Midnight Blue, in the reformed Legion stable, gonna be taking on this huge bitch, Lady Godivika. Pretty much an expert, I mean as much as you can be, at multiple women matches. I mean, she won 2 three-way dances in the same method. I mean, seriously, the woman knows what she's doing. Known for using some brass knuckles, though. Gonna get teamed up here tonight. Now, no, in no way is she a nice lady. She's huge, muscular, for a, for her size. And getting teamed up tonight with the colorful, the non-monochromatic, tiny luchador stylings of Princess Mariposa. That is one happy chick, I'm telling you. You just never see her in a bad mood. I really do not know how their styles are going to mesh because they are about as opposite on the spectrum as you get. Princess Mariposa, of course, more of a luchador, fast, running around, gonna hit and dodge. Some top rope offense, all that kind of fun stuff. Lady Godivika just there to tear you in half and run your forehead into her knee. Well, the match starts off. Midnight Blue managing to get a suplex on Lady Godivika while Princess Mariposa goes after Lady Bloodraven. It looked like there was a little bit of miscommunication there at first with both members of Sadistic Tendencies going after Godivika, giving Mariposa that opportunity, but now Sadistic Tendencies clearly in control of the match until I open my fucking mouth every fucking time. Godivika nailing Midnight Blue and going to the outside, and she's looking for a weapon. What's she gonna get? Nothing, because Midnight Blue cut her off. Bloodraven with some repeated headbutts on Mariposa. Another back suplex by Midnight Blue on the outside. Oh, did you see that leg drop, folks? Mariposa shoots her into the ropes and kicks her right in the face. And now Godivika going after a weapon again. What is she going to find? She got herself a table. Wow, that thing went flying when Midnight Blue clocked her, didn't it? Shit. Beautiful moonsault by Princess Mariposa, who is taken back over in the ring. See, I say something about it and Lady Bloodraven kicks her off. It's like they can fucking hear me. Beautiful cartwheel moonsault there. But on the outside, Lady Godivika just dropped Midnight Blue face first on that table and looking to give her a little more. Oh, double-legged face buster on the bottom of that table. Shit. Midnight Blue manages to get away inside the ring. Did you just see that? That was a fucked up looking Frankensteiner off the top rope by Mariposa, and she gets a 2 count. Midnight Blue needs to be a little more aware of her surroundings. Her partner could end up losing the match for him. Mariposa with a leg scissor and some elbows to the head. Midnight Blue just going after Godivika, though. Beautiful springboard frog splash off the ropes and a big elbow drop, but it looks like she didn't get it all. Bloodraven managed to roll out of some of that. Oh, big butt drop right on the chest of Godivika, and she goes for a pin. 1, we got a 2. Holy shit, we got a 3 just like that. Well, that was some unexpected shit now, wasn't it? Look at that. That was awesome. I can't believe Midnight Blue just put away Lady Godivika after dropping her ass on her. That's not how you finish a match, but okay. Whatever. Oh, I didn't even notice Lady Bloodraven was going for a pin on Mariposa. She didn't even know. But it doesn't matter because they won, folks. All right, next up, we're going to have the Rage Callous taking on the Soulless. Hang out with us, folks. Here we go with more OCW action. Folks, we've seen nothing but X-Violence matches so far. So this one's going to be a little different. It's just a regular singles match. I know. What the hell, right? The Rage Callous is going to be taking on the Soulless. The other half of the tag team champions, the Hand of Darkness, who incidentally took the belts from the establishment, the team of the Rage, Sean Callous and Johnny Gray. Johnny Gray, incidentally, will be tagging up with his old tag team partner, the main event Adam Riley, in our next match in an X-Violence Extreme Rules Tornado Tag against the Coffin Puppets. It should be some exciting shit. Two legendary teams, one known for winning, the other one, not so much. But you know, what are you gonna do? They've actually had a pretty good year so far, just haven't been consistently tagging, but they have had some good matches when they do. And there he is, folks, the Soulless, the other half of the tag team champions, along with Wargoth, who we saw in action earlier in that huge three-man X-Violence tables match. And he didn't exactly come out on the winning side, but, you know, what are you going to do? The guy definitely put in, it was an impressive display, but Teabag just had the timing to slide in there and nail the shit out of him. The Soulless, what creepy looking bastard. I ain't afraid to say it. I get in my car and get the fuck out of here as soon as the bell is rung, folks, because I know I say shit that might occasionally not sit well. Far be it for me to wait for the creatures of the night to kick my ass. The Rage starting things off with an impressive DDT and locking on a submission hold. Kind of early in the match, a solid kick to the back of the head from the Soulless, but did you see that slam? Wow, that was some authority. The Rage is here to show he ain't no pushover, folks. Oh, kick to the top of the head. And a huge back chop from the Soulless. And he slams the Rage's head into the mat repeatedly. Damn. Obviously, no love lost between these two men. Big code blue from the Rage. Yep, setting up, there's a curb stomp. The Rage clearly back in control of this match. Big enziguri to the back of the noggin. But a knee lift from the Soulless stops that shit pretty quick. Of course, the Rage, Sean Callous, one of the original OCW members, been here since day one. I mean, of course, there have been some absences in the past, but I'm just saying, the guy was in the company for a long time. The Soulless kind of came and went. Was in the company for about a year. Along with his partner, Wargoth. They managed to capture the tag team titles once, way back then. And here they are with them again. Solid boot to the face of the Rage. Every time I open my mouth, folks, open my mouth, somebody does something, switches momentum. Uh-oh, one suplex, but he holds on. The Rage with a second suplex. And a big third one, shades of Eddie Guerrero. And then a big foot sweep, shades of Johnny from the Karate Kid. Sweep the leg, Johnny, sweep the leg. And a beautiful Northern Light suplex. Only a 1 count, but damn was that pretty. And the Soulless cranks away on the neck of the Rage. The Soulless starting to look a little frustrated. Going for some dirtier tactics. What is he doing now? Oh, shit. Getting reversed and eating all of the mat. He just got fucked all the way up. The Rage showing that he has no fear of this challenger. Oh, shit. He went for something all right. The Soulless managed to push him off, but still ate a big spinning slam, and the Rage is stalking him. He's ready. He's hitting the Establisher. Folks, that's gotta be it. The 1, the 2, there's a 3, and the Rage just took out half of the tag team champions. Wow. Some absolutely epic action in this match. It was a little short for my taste, but hey, it's not about what I like. It's about who is gonna win. And the Rage putting a big exclamation point at the end of that match, nailing the Soulless with the Establisher and winning it 1, 2, 3. Next up, folks, we're gonna see Suck This versus the Coffin Puppets. It's gonna be epic. And here we go, folks, with match number 7, if my math is holding up, of a huge 12-match card here tonight. And here they come, folks. Suck This. Former tag team champions, members of the Establishment, and they're going to be taking on the Coffin Puppets here in an Extreme Rules X-Violence Tornado Tag. Yeah, I know you're hearing those words a lot tonight, but by God, those matches are almost always good. Taking on the Coffin Puppets, legends in the ring, legends in OCW, been in the company longer than they've been out of it, that's for damn sure. Of course, the original iteration of the Coffin Puppets were Werewolf and Dragoon. Back in the old days, they actually had a 7-win winning streak right out of the gates from day one until it was finally ended. Then Dragoon disappeared for a while. Manticore popped up. And they've been a stronger team for it because that man has some power. All right, there's the bell. Manticore kicking the shit out of the main event. Adam Riley. Werewolf going to town on Johnny Gray. Adam Riley escapes but eats an elbow. No time lost. The Coffin puppets just going straight at Suck This and dominating. Damn. Adam Riley finally managing to get in a back body drop, and he's going for an equalizer, folks. He's got a kendo stick. And now he and Manticore playing fucking musical chairs. Manticore slugs him, shoots him into the ropes for a clothesline, and nobody got to use that stick. I am disappointed. Adam Riley deadlifted into a sit-down power bomb. I told you Manticore is one powerful son of a bitch. Adam Riley finally getting in some solid offense with a pendulum. Raking the eyes with the boot. That's just not cricket, folks. Johnny Gray trying to go after Werewolf. That didn't work out. Oh, Adam got that stick and nailed Manticore with it and then tossed it out. Why? Why? Break the stick on this son of a bitch. Don't just use... Everybody these days, I'm just going to use a weapon once. Oh, shit. Johnny Gray hit with the spinal tap, busted him open. This match is still in the opening minutes. Werewolf just dominating the fuck out of the former recent world champion. Just down. Frankensteiner off the top rope. Manticore going after Johnny. So they've officially switched up at this point. Werewolf going to the top. Manticore also going to the top. Big moonsault on Adam Riley. Here comes Manticore with a big superplex on Johnny Gray and a Falcon Arrow pinned by Werewolf for 2. Manticore tries. And again, only a 2. Suck This basically no offense yet in this match. I mean, very, very little. Like 3 matches total between them. Manticore with the shut that shit down. Adam Riley's not paying attention. And boom, the match is over. And that's why they're fucking legends, folks. That's why they're fucking legends. Because they play it smart, they divide and conquer. If something isn't working, they're smart about it. They switch things up and kick the shit out of the opposition. Wow, what a fucking match. Short as hell, but that's because the Coffin puppets brought their A game and just dominated the shit out of the establishment members here tonight. And I just noticed that referee just smacked Adam Riley's ass. Wow. Getting a little fresh there, buddy. Might have to go through some sensitivity training. My ass is sensitive, so don't fucking touch it, bitch. Huge win by the Coffin puppets, who have been on a roll in tag team competition here lately. All right, folks, next up, we got a non-title match between CK1 and the United States champion Craig Helman. Okie dokie, folks, here we go. It is time. We are gonna see CK1 of the Moonlight Army taking on United States champion Craig Helman in a non-title matchup here tonight. just a little lull in the X-Violence festivities. We still have 2 more X-Violence matches for y'all here tonight. We've got a regular tag team match with Ashley Ace and Tiffany Slyvinia taking on Katrina, Locke, and Kennedy Smoke. Up next, after that we will see an Extreme Rules X-Violence non-title match between Just In Case and World Champion Matty Ace. We're going to see the finals of the Shot at Destiny Tag Team Tournament. Find out who the #1 contenders are between the Center Twins and the Elite. And then in our main event, we are going to see in an Extreme Rules match the X-Violence Championship defended. Jim Stackhouse will be taking on Champion Monjugra of the Creatures of the Night. But right now, folks, we're going to see CK1 taking on Craig Helman. Craig has been pretty dominant since coming back here. Quite a few wins under his belt. Managed to take the United States Championship. Seriously, folks, and he's just been dominant. Last week, I really thought he was going to lose the belt to Bandit Eric Wilson. It was a very close match. The Bandit really taking it to Mr. Helman, but in the end, Craig Helman came out on top. Hell, that was a non-title. Nope, maybe I get confused sometimes here, folks. Anyway, CK1 starting things off strong against Craig Helman. Beautiful suplex there. Folded him in half and now dropping a big muscly elbow across the chest. Oh, damn. CK1, of course, winning 2 out of 3 falls at For Glory and Honor against the Rage Sean Callous. That first fall was close as hell. The second one, not as much. CK1 just dominating. Been pretty much in the top of the rankings just about all season so far, since we came back at the end of March. Beautiful back body drop by CK1. Damn the curb stomps, folks. That's just not good for you. Beautiful body splash off the top rope. Craig Helman sweeps the leg. And CK1 whips him to the corner, but eats an elbow. And Craig Helman just beating the shit out of him. I don't really think he's going to get a pinfall quite yet, though. Craig Helman misses the drop kick. CK1 comes in and starts wailing on him. And tries for a pin himself. We got 1, barely a 2. As Helman kicks out. Goes for a kick and misses. Helman with a teardrop suplex and holds on to it for a second one. And a third, folks. Goes for a pin, but only gets a 1. CK1 not gonna get put down that easy. Solid drop kick to the side of the head. And a double leg drop to the nuts. Sometimes you just have to go after the junk. Solid blow to the side of, oh shit! And out of nowhere, folks, the CKO. And Helman just comes back with a back body drop and pins, probably just to give himself a chance to clear the cobwebs. And CK1 with a solid knee lift. Helman trying to get to his feet. And CK1 is there and just decked the shit out of him. Did you see him fall? Shoots Helman into the ropes. Helman with a float over DDT that CK1 did not see coming. Like the blind man at an orgy, he just didn't see it coming. Helman slapping on another submission hold. Got him tied up like a cat with 10 tails. Solid blow to the back. Big back suplex by Craig Helman. And a second one. And a big German suplex. And now he comes back with some punches of his own. And it looks like, yes, CK1 is bleeding and Helman sees that blood and just targets it. He's going after that wound. Looking a little woozy, though. He has taken a lot of damage in this match. CK1 gets up, but he was waiting for him. Looks like he's setting up for the brimstone drop. Bam! There it is, and that is likely all she wrote. No one gets up from that one, except apparently CK1 manages to get that shoulder up. Wow! Another submission hold, wearing down the legs of CK1, and Helman goes to the top. Oh, big elbow hitting him right in the head. And there's a curb stomp, and wow, I just can't believe CK1 is even still conscious. I mean, seriously. Helman just kicking the shit out of CK1 in a big leg drop, but CK1 manages to roll out of the way in a big DDT. CK1 appealing to the crowd, perhaps a little prematurely. Stomping at the legs of Helman. Then decides to take the turnbuckle pad off. What the hell's that about? Helman tried something. CK1 manages to reverse And now they're just fighting back and forth, folks. Oh shit, a gory special into a complete shot. Wow. CK1 blocks a punch and responds with one of his own. Oh shit. He's got him in a front face lock with a body scissor. CK1 just, holy shit, he makes a United States champion tap. After that extremely awesome match, CK1 getting busted open and manages to get Craig Helman to tap out. Wow. Folks, you gotta believe that's probably gonna put CK1 in the forefront for the #1 contendership. Wow. I mean, it's kind of hard to find a #1 contender when the champion just keeps beating everybody you put in front of him. It looked like Helman really had a good shot at winning that match, at pulling it off. But man, CK1 just locked on that front face lock. We haven't seen him, I don't think we've ever seen him use that one before. And he had that one in tight. And the champion just could not get away. An extremely hard-fought match for CK1. Wow. Well, folks, it just doesn't get a whole lot better than that. That came out of nowhere. Stay tuned. We've got women's tag action coming up next. I have got to say, folks, we have seen some extremely entertaining action here tonight, but that last match, it just seemed like both men were hurt. Both men had pummeled each other. They were trying to figure out a winning combination to get that pinfall. But what ended up happening, CK1 just went simple with it. Not really out of desperation, but probably more out of exasperation. He threw on a front face lock, cinched that motherfucker in tight, took him down and wrapped his legs around the body, and boom. Craig Helman just had nowhere to go and was too injured and worn out to do anything but tap. You gotta believe that's gotta put CK1 in the #1 contendership race. I mean, I know Leviathan gets a shot sometime by the end of this month. But folks, wow. I mean, really, just wow. That was just impressive. Very smart by CK1. All right, here we got a tag team match with two rivals, Ashley Ace and Tiffany Slyvinia of the Creatures of the Night. And they're tagging up against the #1 contender to the women's title, Katrina Locke, and former women's champion, Kennedy Smoke. Ashley Ace, of course, as you could see, the women's champion. And she has been very impressive lately. Not that she ever isn't, but sometimes you lose a few. Ashley Ace definitely on a roll. Pretty much the majority of this year, but really, recently, she's been on. Katrina Locke, of course, a more submission-based competitor. And she'll be teaming up with Kennedy Smoke, whose pile driver usually puts people out for the count. Folks, including this one, we've got 4 more matches. Stay with us. So much action here tonight in OCW. Seriously though, I cannot get over that last match. It was just awesome. And there she is, folks, OCW's resident cowgirl, making her way to the ring. She came in and just dominated everyone, losing her first singles match only recently. Having a little bit of a rough spot, especially considering how dominant she was when she came in. Alrighty, it looks like we're going to have Katrina Locke starting off with champion Ashley Ace, which only makes sense. And Katrina pushes her back to her corner. Will we get a clean break here? It looks so. Looks like it. Damn. Ashley Ace starting things off with an ace flip. You don't see that too often. And an enziguri to the back of the head. Katrina Locke, of course, winning a shot at the title at For Glory and Honor Night 2 in that 6-woman ladder match that just seemed to go on for eternity. Not exactly a lot of wins under this lady's belt, but she does come out and surprise you when you least expect it. Ashley Ace going to the middle rope, waiting for the #1 contender to get to her feet and ignoring the ex-champion who just kicked her right in the back. Of course, Kennedy losing her belt in a 3-way match where she was not involved in the finish. Ashley Ace putting away Lady Bloodraven. Kennedy Smoke now in the ring and taking it to the champ. And you've got to believe the women's championship is on her mind. Tiffany Slyvinia, already a multiple-time women's champion herself. Bam! Jesus! Ashley just put Kennedy down hard and she tags in Tiffany. Oh, shit! Kennedy just threw her the fuck out of the ring. Wow! Oh, shit! Tiffany went after Kennedy, and Kennedy just speared her. Wow! Oh, and a DDT on the concrete. Kennedy sending a message. You do not belong here. Wow! The referee already up to 6. Kennedy tearing at the face of Tiffany. Tiffany getting her back inside. You don't usually see anyone out-sleaze Tiffany, but Kennedy went straight for the dirty tactics that time, and bam, she hits the twist of fate cutter. And that's usually the setup, folks, for that devastating pile driver. Yep, she's going for it, folks. She's got her up, and she's down, and that could be all she wrote. Referee out of position, and Katrina not really making much of an effort to assist. Oh, Kennedy going for a big airtime diving body splash, and no one was home. But a beautiful, did you see that tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana? Kennedy telling the crowd, you know I should be the #1 contender. Beautiful suplex by Tiffany. You gotta keep your eye on the prize, former champion or not. And now it's current champ versus the last champ. Fires a knee into the face of Kennedy. Kennedy slides behind. Beautiful back suplex, dropping Ashley flat on the mat. Big drop kick to the side of the head, and she's going for a pin. Only a 1 count. Drops her with a big DDT drop, and it looks like she's tagging in Katrina, who goes immediately for a pin and doesn't even get a 1. Katrina tends to go after those arms. There we go. She's got that arm bar and a leg bar locked in. Ashley managing to use her leg to escape that. And she's in the wrong corner. Puts a boot in Katrina's face. Oh, did you see her pop her hips and just drop Katrina right on her fucking head? And there it is, folks, another ace flip. She could be ready to put Katrina away. Looks like she was going to try to tag in her partner, but she's paying for it now. Katrina going after that arm. And she fires Ashley back into the corner. And Ashley reverses it. Big elbow from Katrina. Oh shit, Ashley just nailed her. Oh, she's going for the pin, folks. Kennedy manages to break it up. Not a lot of chicks getting up from the Ace of Hearts. Kennedy wasn't taking any chances, and she's got that bridging Fujiwara armbar locked in. Kennedy trying to run interference, missed a spear attempt, and now she's just watching. Ashley manages to roll her over. Katrina with a solid punch to the stomach and gets her up. Big back suplex right onto that arm. Oh, Katrina tried something, but no. Ashley managed to slide behind and drop her with an inverted suplex. Or a DDT, my apologies. Big elbow to the back of the head and a clothesline, and a second one. Ducks a clothesline and kicks her right in the grill. And the champion hits a second ace flip. 1, 2. Kennedy makes a save. What is Tiffany doing? She's just staring off into the distance. Ashley ready to put her away. Bam! There she goes. Ace of hearts. And she's trying again. 1, 2. Kennedy makes a save once again. And she tags in Tiffany. And there's the curb stomp, folks. Oh, man, beautiful twisting springboard moonsault off the second rope. That was tight as hell, folks. Not a lot of room for error there. Oh, shit. Tiffany eats a clothesline, and Katrina gets the tag to Kennedy Smoke. Little miscommunication in the team there. Tiffany clubs Kennedy like a baby seal, and wow, what a tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. And a flip for good measure, just to show the fuck off. Tiffany with a flurry of offense spears the former champion into the corner. Looks like she's getting a little retribution for earlier on the outside. Float over neck breaker, and now she laughs at her. That's just horrible, and I love it. Uh-oh, yep, cherry popper. Someone's gonna have a swollen mound later tonight. Bam, Starry Night, and I do believe that might be it. There's the 1, there's the 2. No, only a 2 count. And Tiffany thinks this shit's hilarious. Of course, punching people in the genitals is generally pretty fucking funny. Kennedy firing Tiffany into the corner. Big clothesline from the former champ. And there's that twist of fate cutter. Kennedy with a pin. There's a 1, the 2. Oh, shit. Ashley Ace just couldn't get in time. And Kennedy Smoke takes it for her team. Wow. There's a replay of the drop kick to the face. Katrina locking on that Fujiwara armbar. You gotta believe she was probably going for the Katrina lock there, but Ashley shut her down and hit the ace flip. And there it is, folks, the twist of fate cutter. No pile driver this time. She just took it because she knew she had a shot. Hard-fought victory for the team of Katrina, Locke, and Kennedy Smoke. 2 women who you know are in contention for that title. And Tiffany's the one to take the fall. Of course, she ate a pile driver, so fuck. Alrighty, folks, we had one hell of a tag team match there, and now we're back into some X-Violence goodness, some Extreme Rules. We're gonna see the man that might end up being OCW's MVP for the year, just in case the guy doesn't win every match, but let me tell ya, he always gives it one hell of an effort, and seriously, a lot of wins recently. Taking on the world champion Matty Ace in a non-title fight here tonight. The Chupacabra earlier this year trying to get at Justin, which is pretty much what led to the reveal that Justin was a part of the Creatures of the Night. When they ran in and saved his ass from the Chupster, and the Chupacabra has not been able to get at the son of a bitch since. The Chupster vowing to go through the entire stable if he had to get at Justin. Seems to not really have worked out well so far with, I don't even know if I would say the Chupsters had a 50-50 record with that so far. Actually, I think the only person he's really beaten has been Manticore, and that, I mean, they traded wins back and forth like crazy there for a bit. But since joining up with Leviathan as Monsters Inc., it would seem that the Chupster has kind of gotten a little distracted from going after Justin. Of course, Matty Ace fighting Werewolf last week after a situation at a non-sanctioned OCW party, the for Glory and Honor Night 1 after party. Nothing really happening, but it was enough to piss off Matty Ace. And of course, Werewolf managed to take him out last week in a Falls Count Anywhere match where he just pretty much, I mean, Matty was really trying and he was doing well, and then Werewolf hits him and he just stayed down. Oh shit, both men going for a spin kick, just in case managing to get it, and a Hurricane Rana. Matty coming back with a knee lift. Matty not a fan of the Creatures of the Night to begin with. And after that whole werewolf thing, they definitely don't seem too friendly. Just in case, going up to the top. Former OCW head interviewer, brought back this year as a part-time interviewer, part-time talent. And it seems that he's pretty much given up on the interviewer part and now just wrestles for us, and man, he does a good job. I mean, you can't say anything bad about him. Matty going, looking for weapons. Case right on his butt, well, on his ass, his case, whatever. Manages to get the kendo stick away from him and whip him into the ring post. The match relatively even, then it goes outside, and all of a sudden, just in case, is in control. Matty looking to change that. Oh, shit. Multiple shots with the kendo stick. Case taking him down. and dropping a knee right on the face. Oh, big kick to the... I don't even know what to call that, folks. He just pretty much ran up and kicked him in the face. Matty going after the kendo stick again. Justin manages to take it away and clocks him right in the forehead with it. Oh, Matty kicks him. Well, now they're just trading shots, folks. Hurricane Rana and the world champion is down. Oh, and he stomped him right in the dick. When in doubt, go for the genitalia. Jawbreaker from the champ. And a shot to the ribs before whipping him into the barricade. Bam! Matty's version of the ace flip. Where is he taking him? Does he even know? Matty determined to take him somewhere. Oh, ricochets his head off of the ring post and again. Fireman carry by Justin Case taking down the champ. The champ whips him into the ring. And follows. Justin Case managing to fight the champ off. Oh, and a bridge, nope. Well, technically a bridging German suplex, but damn, that was weird. I don't really know how much leverage you're going to have to keep someone down with a move like that. Bam! That's it. Justin Case. 3. Yep, he gets it. Justin Case hitting the snapshot, and he was able to put down the world champion. Wow. There's that unorthodox bridging German suplex. And the snapshot. Look at the twist on that. That was bad as hell. 1, 2, 3. It really looked like things were going Matty's way there for a minute. And once again, Justin Case manages to defy the odds. The man does it repeatedly. I mean, holy shit, but what a great match we got out of it. All right, folks, next up, we've got the Shot at Destiny Tournament Finals. Stay tuned. All right, and it is time to see who our #1 contenders are gonna be. And here they come, folks, the guys that upset the #1 ranked tag team in the company, the Center Twins, defeating Monsters, Inc. last week. I think just about everyone, once they saw the card, knew it was going to be Monsters, Inc. going up against the Elite for a shot at the tag team titles. And then the Center Twins just said, fuck no, and they put them down in a great match. So it's going to be the Sinners tonight taking on the Elite, the Bandit Eric Wilson and Kane. Of course, the Bandit and Teabag successful earlier in the year in taking the Tag Team Championship briefly. Teabag branching out into X-Violence territory. Bandit going at it with Kane, trying to get that tag team gold. Oh yeah. All right. Bandit and Teabag reforming the Elite from right before Ragnarok 2 in 2011 when the company folded. Of course, you can check out that final event, Ragnarok 2. Several of the same OCW superstars. If you want to check that out, it's on our channel on YouTube. So go check that shit out. But tonight, here we go. One of these teams is going to be our #1 contender for the Tag Team Championship. The bell rings and oh shit, Alex runs in and eats a huge tilt-a-whirl slam. He had that one coming and a DDT, a drop kick. God damn. Off the ropes again with a huge leg drop. Kane coming off that second rope. That was a little weird. Springboard leg drop. Fireman carry by Kane and a big belly-to-belly suplex. And he tags in the Bandit. Alex Sin just eating the dick so far in this match. I mean, fuck, dude. Rushed in and has been getting his ass kicked ever since. Oh, huge DDT off the top rope. And Bandit going for a pin. There's a 1, a 2. Wow. Matthias Sin yelling at his brother, hey, think about maybe fucking wrestling or something. Shit, dude. And he tags in Matthias. Matthias with a with a beautiful fucking Hurricane Rana. Wow, I can't. It's like we get toward the end of the show tonight and I just lose my shit. Off the ropes. Beautiful axe kick to the back of the head. Alex bitching at air. Okay, so maybe he's got a head injury, folks. Beautiful springboard moonsault off the second rope. Matthias fires a fist to the gut and shoots Bandit into the ropes. But misses, they both miss a super kick. Leg scissor DDT by Matthias. Oh shit. He tried to hit some kind of splash off the middle rope and just Bandit tried to dodge it, but he still got hit. Leg drops to the testicles. And a leg snap for good measure. Just take out everything under the frickin' waist, I guess. Shit. DDT to the foot. Fuck your foot, bitch. Oh, and there's a knee to the nuts. Oh, and there's a second one. And Matthias being a dick. Because that's what the sinners do. Bandit blocks a shot and comes back with one of his own. And it's the over and out that could... Nope, he's going to tag in Kane. Drops him with a jawbreaker for good measure. Kane comes in, hits a solid DDT. Puts that knee in the ribs. And and fires him into the corner. Oh, but he eats a knee. And Kane beats his ass for it. Holy shit. Spine buster into the ropes. Wow. Matthias comes back with a clothesline. Wow. And a double leg drop to the chesties. Oh, wow, he's going for those nuts. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was so stupid. Oh, big work boot in the face. Elbow shot to the stomach. Oh, and a beautiful spinning complete shot by Matthias. And he fires him into the center's corner. Uh-oh, what's he gonna do, folks? He's setting up for something. Oh, through the corner. Beautiful tornado DDT on Kane, but Kane sweeps the leg. Sweep the leg, Kane. Sweep the leg. Oh, and Kane just got pissed. Jawbreaker desperation move by Matthias. Oh, and put him into the stairs, and we're up to 6. And now Alex in, fucking things up and hitting his brother. We're up to 7. Arm drag by Matthias. And Kane seemed to have a seizure there. And what's he doing? He's locking him in a submission. Are you serious? I cannot believe what we just saw. The Center Twins obviously losing that match after Alex got things off to a horrible start. I'm pretty sure that double countout was deliberate. Matthias locking him into a submission hold. That was fucking stupid. And you gotta wonder, I'm sure we'll probably see a rematch next week. But holy shit, I mean, come on. Going for the cheap way out. But here we are with our main event. We're gonna see the man that came in second in the Minion Monster Invitational by 5 points. 5 points. He lost by, well, I mean, I guess technically you would have had to get 10 to win, but you know. Lost the tournament by 5 points. Going up against our ex-violence champion, Massacre. And this is one it's hard to call. Massacre has been so hit and miss this year. Just about the definition of the word inconsistent. But then again, Jim Stackhouse, sometimes he has highly impressive showings. Sometimes he loses by the skin of his teeth. And sometimes he just doesn't really seem to be all there either. So it's not like either one of them are super consistent. But Massacre is fucking weird, that's all I'm saying. You just can't predict this kind of match to begin with. And when you add in a couple of more or less unknown factors, you just don't know, you know? Alright, point being, this is unpredictable, and I have no fucking clue, or even opinion, who might even fucking win this match. I have no idea. None whatsoever. Not even a clue. But we'll see what happens when the match starts. Kablam! Somebody's gonna get hurt in this one. Jim Stackhouse, one big man, but he is giving up a good amount of size to the champ. The referee presenting the belt to the challenger and the crowd. We are about ready to go. Stackhouse looking confident. Manjugra looking fucking ugly. And we start things off with a snapmare and a kick to the face. Stackhouse wrenches the arm, shoulder block, and Manjugra is down, and Stackhouse looking for some way to equalize that size difference. Oh, he got a chair but didn't get to use it. Manjugra going after him. Jawbreaker by the challenger. Manjugra shoves him away and continues the assault, kicking and stomping at the challenger. Oh, and whipping him into those steel stairs. That is not a feather bed, folks. Big bullplex. Kind of sounded like Manjugra might have caught some of those stairs himself that time. Stackhouse, I don't know what kind of strategy, it is to show your back to an opponent. But whatever he was going for, I hope it was an ass beating on the ramp, because that's what he got. Oh, spinning sit-down power bomb on the concrete. There's no pads over there, folks. There's no way to learn to land softly on concrete. That shit hurts. Clubbing blow from the challenger. Oh, and drops him right on the edge of the ramp with an inverted DDT. Jam Stackhouse wrenching at the head of Manjugra, and he's got his chair again. Oh yeah, baby. Kablam right across the back. And Manjugra just drops. Oh, a second shot to the back and one to the ass for good measure. If you're gonna spank someone, do it with something that's gonna make it hurt more. Unless you're with a lady friend and it's consensual and all that fun shit. Oh, a shot to the knee. Jim Stackhouse just taking it to Manjugra in the worst way. Jim looking very confident here tonight. Manjugra with a jawbreaker trying to get some momentum of his own. And a huge tilt-a-whirl slam, and it looks like Stackhouse's shoulder might have caught that chair. Of course, you're on a steel ramp, so fucking hard shit is hard. I mean, come on. Stackhouse and Manjugra taking turns whipping each other toward the ring. Manjugra with a clothesline. Uh-oh. And another huge power bomb on the outside. These two men are looking to deal some damage. Huge boot to the face, and Stackhouse is down. He was tearing Manjugra up on that ramp. Oh, Manjugra goes for a clothesline and misses. Stackhouse needs to take advantage of that as much as he can. Yep, there we go. Get him down and stomp his ass. Huge cannonball into the corner. Spins him over, pin one. There's two. Manjugra manages to kick out with authority. Stackhouse stalking the champion, ready. Yep, it's time for that pop-up power bomb and kablam. There's a one, there's a two. It sounded like three. Jim Stackhouse is arguing with the ref, so I can only assume that was a two. And that the ref is a dick, but you know. Manjugra getting him up for the zombified pile driver and blam. Blasts his skull open with that one. There's the one, there's the two. Oh, Stackhouse manages to kick out. Manjugra going outside. Seeing if he can find something a little harder to crack his head open with. And he's got a ball bat. Misses the first swing. Oh, but connected like a motherfucker with that second one. Stackhouse taking a beating and not liking it. Folks, when they were on the ramp, I thought Stackhouse had it because he was wearing Manjugra out. Look at that choke slam. Holy shit. Oh, Stackhouse coming back with a big back body drop. I don't think that's high impact enough to get a three, fucker. Gonna have to try harder than that, son. Pushes Manjugra off. Oh, big knee to the back of the head. Oh, big neck breaker. Big fucking neck breaker. Jim Stackhouse building up some steam. Will he be able to take out the champ? Big senton off the ropes. He might be trying for a second pat. Yes, he shoves him into the ropes. Pop-up power bomb. We might have a new champion here. There's one. There's the two. No. Manjugra manages to kick. Holy fuck. And now it's Stackhouse's turn to go after a new weapon. Something to equalize the playing field, and he got a fucking ladder. Manjugra, oh, Stackhouse trying for something. Manjugra pushes him away. Oh, and a huge gut buster and a kick to the chest. Manjugra just firing back with everything he's got in desperation, just trying to kick and stomp. Fuck the wrestling, I just want to keep my belt. And Jim Stackhouse is back on the attack. There's a one, there's a two, only a two. Plenty of time left to get up out of that one. And now he's cranking on Manjugra's head. I don't think that's gonna do it, buddy. There's the two. Yeah, you gotta do some damage, bud. Back body drop by the champ, who has so far taken a multitude of chair shots. on that ramp. And 2 pop-up power bombs. And he's going for a second zombified pile driver. Oh! Nailed him across that ladder and pinning. 1, 2, 3, and that is all she wrote, folks. That was such a hard-fought battle. What an excellent match to wrap up an excellent night. We have seen so much action, punctuated by Monjukra managing to defend his title against Jim Stackhouse. It wasn't that it wasn't close, but it's all about who comes out on top. There's that beautiful pop-up power bomb that was not enough to get rid of him. Cranking away with those knuckles on that head, but that's like grinding away on a giant bone. Look at that. He managed. Oh. I mean, how are you going to kick out of that? Your spine's up on a damn ladder. Folks, we've had a hell of a night here at Overdrive. Catch us next week at Adrenaline as we continue. Our pay-per-view this month is Frontline Assault, and it is going to be vicious. Join us next week. We'll see you then. Good night and God bless, and thank y'all for being here with us tonight. See you next week.